This past fall, faculty and student body alike gathered within the Northridge Middle School gymnasium to honor their very own Scholastic Bowl team, the inaugural winner of the IESA's One Team Award.
Well, basically, when we began, we just were throwing out ideas, but we knew what we were going to do. We were going to try and prevent any drownings from happening again in our community. So we found out there were 2 deaths in our community of a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old. So that really pushed us to take our project to the next level and start doing something in our community.
When we started, I said, this is going to be a nice project and a nice topic. And then we got into it, and wherever we go, it seems to strike a chord with people. Drowning, we're starting to discover. When we look at our community, we're at high risk for everything. That's why they say we're the perfect storm.
The 2 deaths that occurred from the students really shocked us, and some of us even knew them personally.
As the team put their plan into action, they garnered that same focus and drive that's made them so successful in Scholastic Bowl.
We put together a game that's similar to Bozo's Grand Prize game. We had bingo and matching games. We had life jacket relay.
We went around to all feeder schools to Northridge, Southview, and gave a presentation. We also had many days that involved fun activities that would entice the children into learning these in a fun manner, rewarding them with prizes such as candy.
And as their message continued to grow, so too did their audience.
When the kids started off, they would have conversations with each other where they were sometimes, like any middle school kid, hesitant to stand up in front of their classmates and to give a speech in class or things like that. But they have grown so much, just progressing to the point where they were going to city board meetings, had the opportunity to meet the governor, making presentations at the state level, the national competitions, and they've just grown so much and had, through this process of being exposed to so many things, it's been great for them.
Throughout the recognition and accolades, the students continue to emphasize the importance of CPR education.
It was really important. We tried to get everybody on it to be CPR certified, and so in case of an emergency that we could help until an ambulance got there.
I think it's really big so that we can prevent the drownings, and that they are aware that, they are at risk for this, and so they need to get education about it so that doesn't happen to them or their family.
So at the end of the day, did the Northridge Middle School Scholastic Bowl team have any idea the kind of impact they were making?
No. I would just be, it's going to be great. I would be grateful, really. It'd be an honor, because I didn't try out for Scholastic Bowl or anything hoping for this much. I really didn't.
We never expected to be recognized. It was just something we were doing. So the fact that, the recognition just happened to come along, it's really nice and it makes me feel good.
So as the students and faculty of Northridge Middle School fill the gymnasium to honor its Scholastic Bowl team, they can take comfort in knowing just the kind of impact their students have made statewide.
Educators always wonder, have we had an impact on our students? When they move on, have we helped them reach their goals? Did we make a difference in their lives? And usually we don't know the answer to that question until many years pass. Ultimately, the answer to that question is yes. We do impact the lives of everyone we teach in one way or another. We can ask the same thing about the Liquid Lifesaver project. Will this project have an impact on those who participate in it? Will it make a difference in somebody's life? The answer to that question is yes to those who participate. They will learn valuable skills. More importantly, this project will have an impact on those who have not participated in it. Someday, somewhere, a participant, one of you sitting in the bleachers, one of you sitting in these chairs, will put the skills that you learned to use.
There may be a few people in this room, but when I was made aware that the Northridge team was the winner of this award and what you did for the award, it really struck home with me personally. Several years ago, perhaps as much as 20 years ago, I will never forget the day that I woke up on the Saturday after the Friday night of our state track meet, which at that time was held in Washington, Illinois, and there was a student from Northridge who had drowned at a hotel on that Friday night. This project really struck home with me when I heard that. I will never forget that sinking feeling of hearing the radio report. And that next day, on Saturday of that meet, we had a moment of silence for the young man. The project that this Scholastic Bowl team has put together will save lives. And on behalf of the Board of Directors and all of our member schools within the association, I congratulate the Scholastic Bowl team from Northridge Middle School for being our first ever winners of our One Team Award. Congratulations.
In the end, the Northridge Middle School Scholastic Bowl team set out to make a difference and thus left a lasting imprint of awareness and education that can most certainly be passed on.
It has provided a lot of people with new experiences to help them know what they should do to be safe around water, and the CPR lessons we've provided for people. We've also given out many free swimming lessons.
I have a 3-year-old nephew, and I think it's nice that because of what we help do and what Liquid Lifesavers have done, he can go to a park or he can play by the waterways of Danville, and we don't have to worry about anything. And as he grows up, his environment is safe, and parks I played at while I was a kid are safe now, and it's just nice because everyone in my community, in my hometown, are just better.